Namaste, it's Evelina here. Welcome to this guided meditation practice. In today's video, we are going to dive really deeply into our dreams, into this what we truly want. So I'm inviting you to take any comfortable position. You may choose to be sitting upright, just ensure that your spine is really straight. If you are choosing to be laying, then just laying on your back, completely straight and completely relaxed, with your palms facing up and your legs in the relaxed position. And let's begin by closing our eyes, connecting to your breath, taking a long deep inhale and exhaling out of your mouth. With each deep inhalation through the nose, allow your belly and your chest to expand. And with each exhalation out of your mouth, just release any tension, any heaviness which you might hold. One more time, deep inhale and complete exhale. With each of this exhalation, you're dropping back the past, whatever happened before, maybe today, maybe a few days ago, maybe even earlier. Whatever made you feel anxious, stressed, worried. Now it's time to just drop all of it, to leave it behind you. With each of your breaths, becoming more and more present in the right now. Long, calm breaths for one more moment. Giving your full awareness only to your breath. And now slowly we will move with our consciousness into the future. So give yourself a moment to answer a question. What is really important for you? Without analyzing much, just observe what are the first ideas which are coming to you. What truly matters in your life? And you want to get this answer straight from your heart. Very often, this answer might be covered by the experiences which we went through, by the people we hurt, by the things we saw. But in here you really want to put all of this aside and just dive deeply into your heart and understand what is it saying to you right now. What is really important for you? What are your main values? What is guiding you through your life when you feel that you are really aligned on your path? There may be so many different values for each of us. For someone it might be love, for someone it might be freedom, for someone it might be respect, compassion, career, health. Whatever it is for you, just think of it for a moment. And now imagine that you live fully aligned with all your main values, with everything what you truly believe matters. Each of your actions, each of your words is fully aligned with this what you truly believe in, without trying to match, without trying to fit in, Just being yourself. And now let's come back to the question, what do you really want? What is your biggest dream, your biggest desire? What is your ideal life, ideal way of living? What are the experiences you want to be having in your life? What are the things you always wanted to do, but you maybe didn't have opportunity, or you were postponing them, or you were fearful to try? Is there something you always wanted to create? Is there something you really wanted to invest all your energy, all yourself into, and be so fully involved in creating something? And in here, dream big. Don't be afraid of making the most crazy ideas, pictures in your mind. Not allow your mind to come in here into the judgment. Just dream big. The bigger, the better. And now imagine that you are living your really fully perfect way of living. That you are living your perfect life. Imagine that all of your dreams came true. Now you may have even bigger dreams, even more crazy dreams. Imagine that you are waking up. It's early morning. You're just slowly opening your eyes in your imagination. And this is your perfect life. How do you feel today? What are your first thoughts coming to your mind? Look around. What can you see? How does the place where you wake up looks like? Is it a room? Is it inside? Is it outside? Just try to get as many details as you can, describing to yourself the surroundings of your space. Think about if you can see somebody next to you. If yes, who is it? What qualities has that person? Is that your life partner? Is that someone from your family? Maybe your friends? Maybe there are more people around you. Just imagine whoever you can see, whoever you want to have with you in your daily life, in your perfect life. How are you interacting with each other? How are you feeling about each other? What are the qualities of your relationship? How are you with your own self in the relationship with your own self? Just think about how you grew, how you can feel yourself and understand now what do you really want and who you are. And through being honest to yourself, how can you reflect it on your relationship with your beloved ones? Now let's move forward in our dream day. We just woke up. You know who is next to you. You know the place where you are. Now imagine you go outside from your room or wherever you are and just looking at the space around, at the bigger space. What can you see? How does this place looks like? Try to really feel it with all of your senses. Imagine the sensations on your skin. Imagine the smells which you can feel around. Imagine the sounds. Imagine what you can see. And now you're moving to your daily activities, to your morning activities in your perfect day. What are those activities? How are you beginning your day? Maybe you are doing something what you're really enjoying. Maybe you are having time for your own self, for any kind of practices you are liking to do in your daily life. Maybe it's taking care of your health. Maybe it's taking care of your emotions. Maybe it's developing your intellect. Maybe it's having some time with the family. Just think, what are these first daily activities which you want to begin your day with? Deep breaths. Now move towards the next parts of your day. Think of what you have in the plan. Think of your job, of your career. What are you occupying yourself with? How does your ideal job, your ideal working day looks like? Think, what are you working on? What is this meaningful thing which you are giving so much of your time into? Think how much of your time you are giving into it. How are you balancing your career together with your family, together with your own self, together with your health, and with all the other important things? How are you finding balance between all of that? What are you bringing into life of others by your job? What are you bringing into your own life? Think of also material things. How much do you have? How much do you think you need? And what are you able to do with your resources? There are no limits. Think what kind of experiences you really want to have in your life. If your resources are limitless, where do you want to be going to? What kind of places you want to see? What kind of things do you want to do? What kind of things do you want to have? What kind of things do you want to give? What kind of people do you have around you? Who are you working with? What kind of values they have? Are they similar to yours? Are they different? How are you communicating with each other? How are you supporting each other? How are you creating big things together? Or maybe you see yourself only on your own. How are you there? Now imagine you're coming back home after your day in work. Maybe you were even working at home, however you saw it. Just you are done with your job for today and you have time to do whatever you want. Imagine how are you spending your afternoon, your evening. Maybe you are on your own, having your relaxed time. How are you doing it? Maybe you're coming back home and seeing your family. Who is there? How do you feel about them? How do they feel about you? Maybe you're just hanging out with your friends. Who are your friends? What kind of social relationships are you having? What kind of values do they have? What kind of things are you doing together? How are you spending your time? How important is to have beautiful people around us? It helps us to grow, it helps us to be happy, it helps us to live when the heart's fully open. Just bring awareness to that who you have in your life, in your dream life. Now let's get slowly towards the end of the day. Imagine you're having dinner. Think what are you enjoying. Remember the resources are limitless. What kind of food are you eating? Where are you eating? Who are you with? How are you dressed? How do you feel? How does the food taste? How does the food smells? What are you doing after dinner? Right after dinner? Just follow your imagination. Follow this beautiful dream. Feel with all your senses what you're doing right there, how you're feeling. And now imagine you're going back to bed after this beautiful day. Think how you feel. What kind of emotions are you experiencing right there? Where are you falling asleep? Again, look around in the space around you. What is there? Who is there? How are you feeling? Taking a deepest inhale and slow exhale. Your body becomes more and more relaxed and you're slowly falling asleep in your dream life. Calm and peaceful, fulfilled, enjoying this beautiful rest after your beautiful day. Ready for your next day with even bigger dreams. because again, our resources are limitless. We can dream as big as we only allow ourselves. And then we can go as far as we allow ourselves, as far as we push our limits, as we cross the borders of our mind, which we set up for ourselves. One more time, taking deepest inhale. Exhale completely. And last time, deep inhale. Complete exhale. Slowly bring awareness back to your body. Right here, right now. And gently begin moving your fingers. Gently moving your feet. And moving all your body, stretching in any way you feel like. And then if you are laying or sitting, just taking a moment to breathe deeply. And slowly, whenever you are ready, opening your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you really felt your life vision, your dream life, and that you are ready to go towards it right now, starting today. Thank you so much.